Hi, y'all. Welcome to day 18 of Begin Your Yoga Journey. Today, we have a Vinyasa flow with focus on core. You've heard me say it before, and you'll hear me say it again. We need a strong core to protect our back. So today, we're going to spend time focusing on the core. Let's get started. We'll begin in child's pose. So bring your knees to the edges of the mat, big toes together, fingertips outstretched. Press your hips back towards the heels and settle in. Come to parallel breathing. Hold each inhale and hold each exhale for the same length of time. Gentle constriction at the back of the throat with the lips sealed so that your breath creates that ocean-like sound. Really settle in and take the breath deeper. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I began this yoga journey because enter your why. Slowly let go of any extra hold you have in the breath. You'll return to your normal breathing pattern. If you'd like to rock the forehead from side to side, you have that option. Bring the head back through center. Walk both arms over to the right. You'll feel a stretch in the left side body. Maybe place the left hand on top of the right. Walk the arms over a little bit more to come deeper into your side stretch. Walk the hands back through center, and now walk both arms over to the left. Option to place your right hand on top of the left to deepen your side stretch. Walk the hands over just a little bit more. Bring it all back through center. I want you to pause here in your child's pose. Let's seal in our intention with a unifying cleansing breath before we come out of child's pose. Inhale through the nose, pause. Exhale, forcefully sigh it out. Pull the belly up and in. On an inhale, make your way up to your neutral tabletop. Shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees. Press the earth away from you to broaden your collarbones. Pull all four sides of the belly in. You'll really press the fingertips into the mat to take some of the pressure off of the wrists and shoulders. On your inhale, lower the belly, look towards the sky, come to cow. On your exhale, dome the back into a cat shape. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back through center. Allow your right hip to go towards the mat. Look to the left, over your left shoulder, taking a gentle twist here. Hip comes closer to the earth. Look more over the shoulder. Twisting and stretching out the glute. Inhale back through center. Left hip goes towards the earth. Look over the right shoulder. Look a little bit more over the right shoulder. Let the hip come even closer towards the earth. Inhale, you'll come back through center. I want you to reach your right arm forward and press the left leg back. We're looking for length, not height. Press the belly button back towards the spine. Pull all four sides of the belly in. Reach the fingertips forward. Press through the left heel. Inhale. On an exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. 2 more at your own pace. And then I want you to hold your bird dog. Once you've made your way back to bird dog, right arm to the right, left leg to the left. Pause here. Come back through center, right hand down, left knee down, wag the tail. Let's come back through center. This time, the left arm reaches forward, the right leg goes back. Press the belly button back towards the spine. Reach, again, length versus height. Inhale, on an exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Get 5 in, and then hold your bird dog. Left arm reaches forward, right leg reaches back. Pause here. Open up in your pointer. Stay tight in the core. Come back through center. Left hand comes down. Right knee returns. Wag the tail. Press back into a child's pose. Take just a moment of rest here. Always remember that child's pose is your home base. It's a good, safe place to come at any point during any practice. Pull the belly up and in. On an inhale, come up to your neutral tabletop. Roll over onto the right shin, straighten the left leg, reach the left arm towards the sky, and then out. Press the belly button back to the spine, press the hips high. Inhale, on an exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, out. 2 more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, out. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, back to your modified side plank. Go ahead, lower the right foot back to the mat. Right hand comes down. Return, neutral tabletop, wag the tail. This time, we roll over onto the left shin, straighten the right leg, right arm up and out. Press the hips to the sky. Inhale, on an exhale, crunch. Inhale out, keep the foot off the earth if you can. Exhale, crunch. Inhale out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. 2 more. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Right hand comes down. Left knee returns to meet the right. Wag your tail. Come on back to your neutral tabletop. Step your hands out, half a palm print. Inhale. On your exhale, tuck your toes. Shift back, down dog. Pedal it out. Bend one knee and the other. The movement can be deep or shallow, quick or slow. You've heard me say it before. You're moving in any way that feels true to you. Return to a still down dog. Heels to the earth, chest to the thighs, hip bones high. Bend the knees, come up on the toes. Press the heels closer to the mat. On your inhale, shift forward to high plank. Bum is right in the center of the body. Option to lower to the knees. Wherever you are, inhale. On your exhale, rock forward 2 inches. Lower to your hover, your chaturanga. Come all the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Pause here for just a moment. Press the heart forward, pull the shoulder blades together. Now pick your hands up off the earth so that the work is coming from the core. Lower the hands back down. Walk your hands back 2 inches. Bring the elbows into the body. Inhale, straighten the arms. If you'd like a little bit more, lift your kneecaps, upward facing dog. Inhale, on your exhale, tuck your toes, shift back, down dog. Look to the front of your mat. Come up on your toes, bend your knees. Step or float forward, forward fold. Inhale, arch halfway up with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center, mountain pose. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arch halfway up with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend of choice. Exhale, down dog. Come up on the toes, bend the knees, look between the hands. Inhale, step or float forward, forward fold to half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that twice more. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend of choice. Exhale, down dog. Come up on the toes, bend the knees, look forward. On an inhale, step or float forward, and then come up to your half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Come up on the toes, bend the knees, look forward. On an inhale, step or float forward to forward fold and come to half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to come into a couple of balancing poses now. Come to mountain pose. Press all four corners of the feet into the mat, stand tall. Root down through the left foot. You're going to plant your tree with the right. So turn the toes to the right and then place the foot at the ankle, inside the calf, inside the inner thigh. Bring the hands to heart center. We are above or below the knee. If you would like to try half lotus, you can hold here. I'm just going to come to a tree at my calf. Press the right knee down and back. Stand tall through the left leg. On an inhale, if you would like, when you feel stable, from having hands at heart center, you can grow your branches. Stand tall and proud. We are old, proud trees. I don't have a lot of wind in my forest today, though I do sometimes. How about you? Slowly release out of this right foot back to the mat. I'm going to give my feet a shake. You feel free to do the same. So now, we return to mountain pose. Take the arms out to the side. Right elbow comes under the left. Give yourselves a hug or bring the hands to eagle arms. Right elbow under the left. Press the elbows to the left. Elbows up, palms out. Sit back into a baby chair. Take the right knee over the left. This may be where you come. If you would like, you can tuck the right toes behind the calf. Elbows to the left, knees to the right. Sit back a little deeper. You want your shoulders over the hips, your hips over the heels. Elbows up, palms out, sit back a little deeper. Inhale, On an exhale, crunch. Inhale back to eagle. Exhale, crunch. Inhale back to eagle. Exhale, crunch. Inhale back to eagle. Stay strong. Slowly unwind out of this. Return to mountain pose. Give the body a shake. What do you say? Let's balance and work the core on the other side. So, mountain pose. Stand on the right. Turn your left toes out. Again, you're going to plant your tree. Ankle, calf, inner thigh, half lotus. Wherever you are, the left knee is down and back. I think I've got winded the forest on this side. We start with hands at heart center. Remember, the foot is above or below the knee. Stand tall and proud through the right. When you feel stable, if you feel stable, grow your branches. Stand a little bit taller, shoulders melt away from the ears. Left knee down and back. Micro bend in the right leg and stand a little bit taller. Gently release out of this. Left foot comes back to the mat. Give the feet a shake. Let's try eagle on the opposite side. Arms out. Left elbow under the right. Give yourself a hug or bind at the hands for eagle arms. Elbows to the right. Elbows up, palms out. Sit back into a baby chair. Stand on the right. Left knee comes over the right. You can stay right here. If you would like, tuck the left toes behind the right calf. Elbows right, knees left, elbows up, palms out. Sit back a little lower, shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze the inner thighs together, folks. Beautiful eagles, you are flying proud. Inhale. On an exhale, crunch. Inhale back to eagle. Exhale, crunch. Inhale back to eagle. Exhale, crunch. Inhale back to eagle. Elbows up, palms out, sit back a little deeper. Gently unwind out of this. And again, get some movement back into the body. I hope you feel accomplished, having balanced with extra core strength. Let's move on. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arch halfway up with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale the right foot through 3/4 of the way. Ground the left foot. On an inhale, bring the arms up. Warrior one. Hips are straight forward. Fingers to the sky. Shoulders away from the ears. You are so rooted through the feet. Inhale. On an exhale, hands frame the right foot. Your hands support you. I want you to turn the left toes in. Remember, hands support you. On an inhale, step your right leg back. Side plank. Option to take the bottom knee to the earth where we were before. Otherwise, feet stacked, one foot in front of the other. Press the hips high. Right arm reaches towards the sky. Inhale. On an exhale, thread the needle, arm underneath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lengthen. Pause here. Inside plank. Can you raise the right leg? Inhale. On an exhale, come to three-legged plank or plank. On your next exhale, rock forward. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Come up on your toes, bend your knees. Step or float forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Be well in your down dog. Heels to the earth, chest to the thighs, hip bones high. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale the left foot through 3/4 of the way, not quite between the hands. Ground your right foot to the short edge of the mat. Really root down through the feet. On an inhale, core strength brings you up. Warrior one, hips face forward. Press into the pinky toe side of both feet. A little lower in that left leg. Raise the right kneecap. Inhale. On an exhale, both hands frame the left foot. Turn your right toes in. Same thing as on the other side. Hands support you. On an inhale, I want you to step your left leg back to side plank. Option to lower the right knee to the mat. Wherever you are, the hips are high. One foot in front of the other, or feet stacked. Press the hips up. Left shoulder is stacked over the right. Inhale. On an exhale, thread the needle. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale your left arm high. Pause here, press the hips closer to the sky. Can you raise the left leg? Inhale. On an exhale, turn to plank, perhaps a 3-legged or regular. Inhale. On your exhale, rock forward, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Lower to the knees. Take a moment in child's pose. A moment of rest. We have worked our core hard. I'm actually a little bit out of breath. Maybe you are too. Maybe as we take this moment of rest, you would like to grab a sip of water. Take just a moment here. If you'd like to take a cleansing breath, you have that option. And we're going to come out of this. Pull the belly up and in, make your way up to a neutral tabletop, and then you're just going to roll over to one side and come to a seated position. I want you to have a block or a towel, something that cannot hurt you, handy. So something that's not heavy, like a block or a towel. Let's come over onto the back, and I want everyone to simply lie on their mat. You'll have your block or your towel handy. Pause here. You can continue catching your breath if you would like. Pick up your block or your towel. Take it up overhead. Now, I want you to lift the feet, place the block in between the feet, lower the feet. Hand takes the block comes back. Back through center, feet down. We are just switching the block in between the hands and the feet. We raise and lower the arms and legs. 5 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let that go. I hope that your core is rather on fire right now. We have one more abdominal exercise, and it is my nemesis abdominal exercise. This particular movement generates more heat than any other core movement I do. It's not for everybody that they generate the heat, but for me, oh my goodness. Come over onto your back. We've been here before with eagle legs. Take the right knee over the left. You can tuck the right toes behind the calf or not. Clasp the head with the hands. Left toes and head are all the way down. Inhale. On an exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. You've got eagle crunches here. Try to keep the head and shoulders slightly off the earth for extra tension along the abdominal muscle. Toe taps down or doesn't come all the way down. Keep it going with your eagle crunches. Is your belly on fire? Do you feel the obliques? Keep it going. Gently release out of this. You will slowly unwind. You're on your back, knees bent, heels behind the bum. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Come on back through center. You're going to take the left knee over the right. Stay right there or clasp. Toes come back down. Clasp the head with the hands. Elbows come back. So you've simply made a little basket with the hands. Inhale. On an exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. Keep going here. Keep the head and shoulders lifted. Every crunch brings the nose just a little closer to the knees. We're halfway there. Keep it going. Remember your why. You are working so hard right now. Don't forsake your why. Almost there. Last crunch. Let this go. Slowly unwind. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. If you would like to take a happy baby, you have that option. Take any movement that you need to feel whole with your practice. That may include adding in a twist on either side. And then you will make your way down into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Lying on the mat, you are fully supported by your practice, by this community, by your mat. Allow yourself to be taking a moment of rest as the benefits of day 18's practice sweep over and through the body. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. Enter your why. Allow yourself to simply be. We'll slowly begin to move the fingers and toes, returning to the safe space. You can rotate at the wrists, at the ankles. When you're ready, take a big good morning stretch. Reach all the way up overhead and reach from the fingertips down to the toes. Feel that whole body stretch. Slowly roll to one side in the fetal position. You'll give yourself a nice tight squeeze at the chest, at the knees. An expression of self-love, of gratitude to the body and mind for the work you did during this practice, working on the core. Gratitude and love to your fellow yogis who shared this energy, perhaps at different times globally. Let's close out our practice with a unifying cleansing breath. Hands at heart center. Inhale through the nose, pause. Exhale, forcefully sigh it out. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. It is always an honor. I humbly bow to you. Namaste. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for trusting me. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. So much love. Bye.